Well, hello there, Digidescend, TCG fam, and friends of the channel. It is I, Nyx, here with another very exciting booster box opening. We got our hands on some BT21 from the Digimon card game World Convergence. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been really enjoying just Digimon lately. Not so much playing the game, unfortunately, not a huge community here where we're at, but definitely collecting some of the cards, stray packs found at Targets, Walmarts here and there. But today we get a whole booster box of BT21. And of course, there are 12 cards per pack, 24 packs within this box. And yes, it does come with some box promotions. Each box contains 2 of them, or at least the packs. Also, where we got the box from, they slipped this in here, a double diamond dash pack. If you remember these from, oh goodness, years ago, they were given out, at least for where we were, they were given out to players back when we actually had a little more of a community. Sad to see it slip off, but I know that Digimon is definitely not dying, because if it was, we wouldn't be getting new boxes like this, especially as exciting. You may notice, if you're a fan of Digimon, that we've got some of the hero Digimon here focused. I mean, main character Digimon. We got things like, well, let's see, War Growlmon, Rise Greymon, and Agunimon here, Shoutmon. So very excited here to see these worlds collide, these worlds converge of all the Digidestin across the land. So without further ado, my friends, I say we crack open this box. I believe he's from Appmon. And yeah, let's get to it, friends. Oh, I suppose before we go, let's talk about the types. So there are 114 types of cards here in total, 41 commons, 26 uncommons, 23 rares, 15 super rares, 5 secret rares, and 4 special cards. Ooh, all right. As we know, Bandai, Digimon, these cards are excellent. They're very well made, and they just look incredibly beautiful. Another reason why we're excited here on Two Girls One Up for when the Gundam card game comes out. But we're not talking Gundam today, we are talking Digimon. Without further ado, I say we crack open this box, see what we get, and have a wonderful journey through the digital world together. There we go, the box in all its glory. Very colorful, just featuring all the worlds here. And there are the booster, or what are they called? The box promotion packs. That's the word there. This one, the illustration celebration pack. So there's 2 cards in here. And I believe, like every other Digimon box that we've opened, it could feature any of these right here. So there's 6 types in total. Ooh, this one feels heavier. This is the limited card pack, so there's 7 in here. I think this one is new. I haven't seen a limited card pack, at least not opening it here on the channel. There's 10 types in total for this one. And as usual, we will open all of these here at the end of the video, so you're definitely going to want to stick around for that. I'll put them here as a little teaser. Alright, as we can see, Metal Greymon, just like on the top of the box, is featured here. And behind him, I've got Omegamon, or Omnimon, depending on what you've learned. I learned it as Omnimon here in the United States. So, oh man, they feel nice and chunky, just ready to be opened. And I say, Digifam, I'm gonna do it. I love Digimon and have loved Digimon for a very, very long time. I was more of a Digimon fan than Pokemon back in the day. But, you know, when it comes to the cards, I'm still more of a Digimon fan. We're going to kick things off with Flamemon. So yeah, he's the starting evolution of Agunimon. If you remember in the Digimon anime series, Agunimon came from, let's see, they were the Digimon spirits of the legendary warriors. So you had a human child who changed right into Agunimon. But in the digital world, Flamemon is the starting evolution. He digivolves into Agunimon, among many other things. Basically, if you're a Digimon fan, you know what I mean. You can have one starting, and then there's so many different branches of where that Digimon can go. Okay, Wind Guardians, an option card here. Cross Up. Oh yeah, I remember, was it Cross Wars? I think that was the name of that anime. Here we have Watchmon. Very appropriate name, as per usual with Digimon. Swipemon. I think this is from the Appmon universe. Oh yeah, this is Sunarizamon. Yeah, so he's kind of a classic Digimon right there. Calendamon. You've got to be kidding me. This must also be from Appmon. I never actually watched the series, but this seems like an Appmon kind of thing. Oh, Guilmon. I love Guilmon. Guilmon, one of my favorite starters. And there's Rise Greymon right there. Fantastic. Followed by an uncommon Greymon. And our first rare of the pack is going to be a Restordramon Superior Mode. So this is the one of the Digimon that was featured on the top of the box and on the card packs here. This Digimon gets 2000 DP on your turn. That's just a basic, that's the inherited effect as you digivolve up to it. Not bad. I love the way that rares look. And here we have Owen Dreadnought. And fam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Owen is from, it says it right there, Liberator. Oh, that's helpful. That is the webcomic that is currently ongoing in the Digimon universe, and it is all about the card game itself. So it's kind of a nice way to see how the card game is played, but the rules are a little different. It's kind of like where Yu-Gi-Oh started when it came to the anime coming into the real life card game. It's generally the same, but there's little nuances here or there. Alright, so that was pack number 1, and can't say that I am complaining. Two rares, all of this new to our collection. Oh, I like Kiwimon. Kiwimon, also a classic Digimon. Another Swipemon. Spirit Evolution, so there we go. So this is Takato, right? No, this is, Takato was from Tamers. Oh goodness, I forget his name. Well, anyway, he spirit evolves into a Agunimon, so transforms essentially. The Champion Ultimate Fighter, Daemon, I believe was his name, and yes, he just punches Digimon in the face, and it somehow works. Cross Up. Yokomon. Can't Turn My Back. Navimon. That one's new to me. Cherrymon, classic Digimon. Here we go, and this is a Wargreymon, sorry, I was trying to look at the rarity here. This is not a rare, this is a uncommon Wargreymon. Goes into red, and this is a rare Siriusmon. Oh, that's really cool looking. I mean, look at this. This is why I love Digimon cards. This is just a rare, and it just looks so incredible. I mean, they have commons that look this great. But yeah, Siriusmon. Oh, so cool looking. Ooh. And that's going to be followed by a rare Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode. Another rare, just looking so cool. Oh, so nice. You can't deny, TCG fam, Digimon does something right. That's why I'm so excited for Gundam, because I know Gundam's going to be very similar when it comes to how they do the cards, how they do the foiling, and that just gets me so excited. Here we go, Armor Digivolution, Davis here. I do not remember Davis's name in Japanese. This is Takato, and he's drawing the Digimon I designed, which happens to be Guilmon. Cyclonemon, Tsumemon, Mushroommon, another Flamemon. Here we have Gossipmon. That one is new as well. Agunimon. We've been talking a lot about him. This is what Agunimon looks like. Here we have Daimtramon. It's cute. Oh yeah, Vmon. I love Vmon. That is going to become our first rare, Shoutmon DX. That's right, I gotta specify. There's the DX, there's the ×7 and all that jazz. And that's going to be followed by Haru Shinkai. And he is from Appmon. Yeah, that's Appmon. Again, I haven't watched that yet. And TCG fam, if you've watched Appmon, tell me what it's like. I tried to start it. It just didn't really pull me in. But I didn't give it, the classic, need to give it at least 3 episodes. I only gave it about 1, and then I didn't really have the time to continue. So if you enjoyed Appmon, let us know here in the comments, because I want to know if all of you really enjoyed Appmon, then I will put in the time to sit down and watch it. But it's up to you, TCG fam. It's up to you. Gotta let us know. All right, Kiwimon. Snatchmon. Oh, there's some jokes there, but I'm gonna refrain. This is a kid-friendly YouTube. Cyclonemon. Yokomon. Armor Digivolution. Spirit Evolution. All the different ways of digivolving and evolving. Scopemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Omni Shoutmon. Yep, so there's also Omni Shoutmon. Here we have Garurumon, absolute classic, one of the most badass. Shoutmon King version. All right, Magnamon. That's the name I couldn't remember. I was looking at it and I was like, what does Vmon, like Golden Armor Digivolve to? And it's Magnamon. Yes, yes. Super cool. Flamedramon is one of my most favorite designs when it comes to Digimon. So simple, but so cool. Ooh, all right. And our first super rare of the box is going to be Globemon. So let's see. Globemon looks like from Appmon. All right, that's why I don't recognize it. But as you can see, this is just a basic super rare, and it's really got that gorgeous rainbowing and really stands out. Really stands out. I will admit though, some of these rares look so much better than even the super rares. And to me, that's cool. As a collector, that's super fun, and just, I like that. I appreciate that even if you're getting a pack and it doesn't happen to have like a super rare, a secret rare, or anything like that, the rares themselves are still very much collectible pieces and just absolutely beautiful. All right, so there we go. First blood, right? First super rare. That was pack number 4. Yeah, so now we're on number 5. All right, Vemmon, Sangomon, Tsunemon. Oh, Digimon. I love Digimon. Can't Turn My Back. Geogreymon. The Digimon I Designed. Tamers is my favorite season, by the way. Wargrowlmon. Speaking of Tamers, Wergarurumon is one of my favorite Digimon. I love Wergarurumon. So cool. Navimon. And here we have our rare Griffonmon. See, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And another rare Shoutmon, or Shotmon. How could I confuse this with Shoutmon? It's definitely Shotmon. It's got a gun for a head. Ah, Digimon. The designs never disappoint. All right, there we go. The Pikachu of Digimon, Agumon. Gulas Gamamon. So this one is from one of the newer, oh goodness, what was it called? Oh, it's killing me. I didn't finish this one. Ghost Hunters, something, Digimon Ghost Game. That's it. Digimon Ghost Game. I like Gulas Gamamon. He's edgy. The Strongest of Brothers, talking about Ghost Game. Batel Gamamon. This is a very Ghost Game themed little pack here. Woodmon. The Champion Ultimate Fighter. Burning Greymon. Oh, so cool. This is only a common. Huh. Another Cherrymon. Another Agunimon here. Here we have Canon Weissmon. Or Kanno Weissmon. Yeah, there's no other N there. So Kanno Weissmon. And doesn't tell me where this one is from. I've never seen this Digimon. Man, I'm so out of the loop. I'm so excited for the new Digimon games that are coming out because I feel like that's going to teach me so much. So excited. Oh, so much great stuff coming out of Digimon, and I know that they're going to be making a digital version of the Digimon card game, and fam, when that drops, I gotta make the promise now. I will post my information so that we can play together, because I have been waiting to find some peeps to play Digimon with, and TCG fam, if you are willing to, I would absolutely love to do it. And who knows, maybe some of our games could end up on one of our videos. You never know. We'll be in touch. All right, sorry about that. Elizamon here for our rare, and here we go. This is a super rare alternate art Galacticmon. And I know it's an alternate art. See the star down here next to the SR? This is so cool. It's very hard to see on the camera, so I'll try to squish it. But if you look in between, kind of like on the blue parts, you'll see that it is textured. There's a little bit of texture there. There we go. Oof, beautiful card. Oh, fam. I've just been doing nothing but gushing and gushing about Digimon and Bandai, and ugh. I may not necessarily like how they run their stuff, and I can go into some explanation some other time on that, but I certainly love their cards. So as a collector, Bandai is just incredible. Incredible. So there we go, Galacticmon. Beautiful. Oof. All right, Sunarizamon, or Sunarizamon, however you'd like to pronounce it. Calendamon. Still, it cracks me up. Have we only gotten 2 yellows? Holy cow, it's true. All right, Geogreymon. Growlmon. Here we have Scopemon again, with his many scopes. The Strongest of Brothers. Watchmon. Gamamon. He's cute. He loves chocolate. I remember that. Lightramon. Yeah, this was a cool Digimon. Armor Evolution of Vmon. Dimetramon. So, Timemon. Very cool. That is a rare here. Interesting. This has got multiple colors. I think that's the first time I've seen it. And Zenith. He is also from Liberator. Yeah, I didn't really notice, but we've only got 2 strictly yellow cards. Everything else has been kind of the dual colors, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Just interesting. All right, Vemmon. Woodmon, Betelgamamon, Digimon, yeah, Digi-Egg, Digitama Gigimon, Agumon, I can't, Snatchmon, that's so bad, Gurimon, look at this little guy, he's got no legs, no arms, most Digitama don't, Omnishoutmon, Gumdramon, he's from, oh goodness, is Gumdramon from No, he's not from Apnotmon. I have forgotten where he is from. Oh, man. So sorry, Digifam. Digifam, haha. TCG fam, Digifam. We're all the same. Agumon. And let's see, Lamiamon. This is also something I have not seen. This is from Liberator. Gotcha. All right. I'm a little behind in the manga. Oof, and here we go. Another alternate art. Super rare Medusamon. Oh. This is also from Liberator. Look at that. All right, let me get it a little closer so you can see the texture. See if I can get the light. You see it in the background there? They look like little scales. Just look at that. Oh. This is how they get ya. This is how they get ya. All right. Ooh, that was cool. 2 packs, 2 super rare alternate arts. Yes, please. Oops. Okay, Raging Serpentine. So that's new. We haven't seen that one. Hey, look, another yellow. Yes, Koromon. Koromon saves the day. Ragnarok Cannon. Ghostmon. Applink. Skullgreymon. Gulasgamamon. Cyberdramon. Vmon. It's making me hungry for ice cream. Gamamon. Another Shoutmon DX. Oh, that's cool. And another rare of Lamiamon. All right. Noticed a lot of reds, very little yellows. It's very interesting. All right, cross up. Growlmon. Flamemon. Mushroommon. The Digimon I designed. Can't Turn My Back. Armor Digivolution. Lydramon. Cyberdramon. Shoutmon King version. All right, we've got our rare Shine Greymon here. Oh, cool. Just a rare, but looking so sick. And then we have a super rare Taiki Kudo. All right, so Taiki was from the Shoutmon series, which was Cross Wars. Yeah. Gosh, it would be really cool to have a collection of all these, because these are pretty sick. Yeah, let's see. These are really cool. All right. Super rare gets, there we go. Very nice. I'm digging the box so far, and we're not even halfway through. Woo. Okay, Burning Greymon to start this pack. Sociamon. I have never seen that Digimon, and I hope I never do. It's kind of haunting, but it is yellow. Noteworthy. Gulisgamamon. Daramon. It's cute. Ghostmon. Applink. Raging Serpentine. War Greymon, uncommon. Cyberdramon. Metal Greymon. And then we have, let's see, Regulusmon as our first rare. Followed by, ooh yay, another super rare featuring, this is, oh, Hunter Hero. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is the one I couldn't figure out where he was from. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to have to Google that. Hero-mon? I don't know. Oh, I didn't say his name. Okay, Taiguru Akashi. These are just cool. These are just super cool. Koromon blowing his bubbles. Ragnarok Cannon. Skullgreymon. Can't Turn My Back. Scopemon. Agumon. Woodmon. Guilmon. Shoutmon King version. Weregarurumon. And let's see, rare Cherismon. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat looking Digimon. Yes, 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 yes. My favorite, Takato and Guilmon. Takato Matsuki. If there was going to be one that I wanted, it would be this one right here. Yes. That was exciting. All right, Armor Digivolution, Gulisgamamon, the Champion Ultimate Fighter, Cross Up, Mushroommon, Kiwimon, Sangomon, Wargrowlmon, Navimon, Garurumon, rare Dracomon X Antibody, and a rare, oh, I thought they were the same for a quick second, a rare Dogachmon. Burning Greymon, Daramon, Yokomon, Cyclonemon, Sunarizamon, Spirit Evolution, Kiwimon, Guilmon, Agumon, Agunimon, another Dogachmon, rare, and another Regulusmon. So cool. The Regulusmon design is really neat. The strongest of brothers. Watchmon. Woodmon. That Sociamon, so creepy. Gossipmon, also creepy. Betelgamamon. Swipemon, we haven't seen him in a little bit. Wargreymon. Greymon, we de-digivolved there. Wargrowlmon. And our rare Arresterdramon Superior Mode. We got him a little earlier on in the box. That's going to be followed by a super rare. So this is the normal, not alternate rare, or alternate art, Medusamon. Nice. It's always cool to get both of them so we can do a little comparison at the end of the video just to see what the alternate art looks like compared to the regular super rare art. Wind Guardians. Yokomon. Flamemon. Swipemon. Watchmon. The Strongest of Brothers. Geogreymon. Arresterdramon. So I don't think we've actually seen him yet. Yep. Shoutmon. I don't think we've seen basic Shoutmon either. We just keep seeing King version. There he is, Flamedramon. See, it's such a cool design. It's so basic, but it's so cool. Oh, nice. Gotchmon. So that's his name, Gotchmon. Excellent. And yeah, he's from Appmon. Very nice. It's always nice to get the card that teaches you. And then Satellamon. Oh, that's cool too. What has he got, like? Oh no, okay, I think that's just the background. Cool. The Digimon I designed. Now, I bet TCG fam, if you were a Digimon kid like I was, I bet you designed or at least thought of different designs for Digimon. And if that's something that you would like to share with us, I would absolutely love that. I know I've designed a few Digimon just in my head ages ago. I have to find those drawings. As a kid, you know, you always find them, and I'm pretty sure I kept them. If I happen to find them, I'll share them, but you know, if not, why not give us a little description of your fantasized Digimon, just like Takato here drew his Guilmon. It's really cool. Gigimon. Calendamon. Gossipmon. Gurimon. So cute. Tsumemon. Growlmon. Gamamon, Lydramon, Metal Greymon, and our rare Shine Greymon here. Very cool. Followed by Aldamon. Yeah, that's right. Agunimon's evolution. Aldamon. Very cool. Sangomon, Geogreymon, the Champion Ultimate Fighter, Agumon, oops, there we go, Gurimon, oh, followed by Gigimon, oh, my heart, can't take it, Scopemon, Omnishoutmon, Garurumon, Arresterdramon, another Owen Dreadnought. He's pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, classic anime power fingers, I guess. And that'll be followed by a Charismon. It's cool, it's cool. Just do a quick cleanup here. Oops. See, things are getting out of control over here. Digimon going wild. Alright. Let's see what we've got left, TCG fam. Definitely a lot less than I thought. I thought we had more. I was kind of going through them fast, but we are left with, let's see, 6 packs. 6 more packs here. So 6 more chances for more awesome Digimon, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to complete the collection. That would be so cool. Rare, but it would be cool. All right, Sociamon, just to scare us at the beginning. Betelgamamon, Daramon, Vemmon, Snatchmon, Burning Greymon, Cyclonemon, Floramon. Actually, I think this is the first time we've seen Floramon. Huh. Who thought that a common could be so rare? Shoutmon, Flamedramon. Yes. Oh, wait. Don't we have Haru already? No, we don't. Okay. Sweet. So Haru, Shinkai. Oh, no, we do. But he's only a rare. That's why he looks familiar. He's not a super rare. Okay, so we do have another one. That would be Haru Shinkai, who is Atmon. And yeah, he is just a rare, but still. Oh, yes, Marcus Daemon. All right, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? All right, Marcus and his Agumon. Marcus punches Digimon in the face. He's a mega level Digimon himself, so he deserves the status of super rare. So cool. You know what? I'm not going to play favorites. Let's put Haru in 1-2. That way we can share them all at the end. Cool. That's so cool. That was fun. That was a fun pack. All right, Spirit Evolution. I wonder if we will get him so I can remember his name, because it's killing me. It's killing me. I just don't remember it. Huh. Tsunorizamon. Koromon. Raging Serpentine. Applink. Ragnarok Cannon. Skullgreymon. Gumdramon. Yeah, so Gumdramon. Yeah, okay. Agumon. Arresterdramon. Another Magnamon. Oh, so cool. And another Regulusmon. Alrighty. Ghostmon, Growlmon, Mushroommon, Gurimon, Gossipmon, Sociamon, Daramon, Wargreymon, Dimetramon, Destromon. Okay, this is the first time we've seen Destromon, so I'll hang on there for just a moment. He definitely looks like he could destroy something. This is a first for Megidramon, or yeah, Megidramon. So yeah, this is like the Guilmon evolution that doesn't involve Takato going into Galentmon. Yeah, I think. Oh, there's some sort of explanation there, but I think Guilmon can make it to Megidramon. This is just, it looks very, very vicious. Very vicious. And a Lamiamon. Ooh, 3 packs left. Ooh. I just can't contain the excitement. I love opening Digimon so much. I wish we could open more, but it's it's so hard to get product. So incredibly hard. We were only able to get one box of this, and I'm sure it's because print runs are probably not as high as, say, like Pokemon. The demand just isn't there for Digimon, but I'm really hoping that with the introduction of the digital version of the card game, that really gets more people on board to want to actually start playing Digimon in person, because the card quality is just so good, and the game itself is very fun. Alright, Wind Guardians, Tsumemon, Snatchmon, Calendamon, Vemmon, Raging Serpentine, Skullgreymon, Navimon, Weregarurumon, there we go, Gumdramon. Alright, another Seriousmon, and that super cool art, followed by, yes, Takuya. That's why I kept calling him Takato, because it was very similar. Takuya Kambara and Agunimon. Oh, thank you, Digigods. Thank you for allowing us to get this so I could redeem myself. Takuya and Takato. There we go. Takuya and Agunimon. Holy cow, that's so cool. I think there's a few we're missing. We'll go back over it. We got 2 packs left. Maybe we'll get, I'm not sure if actually Tai and Agumon will be featured. I don't know. I just don't know. And then Davis and Vmon. Alright, Koromon, Applink, Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon, Burning Greymon, Can't Turn My Back, Flamemon, Shoutmon, Flamedramon, Cherrymon. Alright, another Haru Shinkai. And, oh, okay. I'm not complaining. It's nice to get another one. Aldamon. It's always nice, you know, for deck building. But that does bring us to our last pack here during our journey through the digital world. In fact, our journey through multiple digital worlds. We're exploring different realms, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like when they do this, you know, Convergence. I'm hoping that, you know, with the new games coming out, that we get, and I'm sure we will, get a set that's based on those new games, because I intend to play the heck out of them. They are super fun. And I just love I don't want to call it the customization, but it's pretty much that, the party structure that you can do, because there's so many different routes you can go when it comes to Digimon and building your team. I tend to always go the same route. I'll usually have like a Bancho-Leomon and like a Renamon that goes into, you know, Cubimon, Sakuyamon, you know. So I'm pretty typical, but it's fun because you can make so many different teams, and I'm hoping they have all these new Digimon too, from Liberator, from Ghost Game, from Appmon, and I know Appmon's kind of aged at this point, but still, they're new to me. All right, enough of that. Let's finish this up, and then we can review the box as a whole. Ooh, jumping out of my hand. All right, Wind Guardians, Woodmon, Spirit Evolution, Takuya, and there's Davis. We haven't seen him in that form. Armor Digivolution, Sangomon, Agumon, Sunorizamon, Vmon, Rise Greymon, Floramon. Okay. We'll get a rare Megidramon, and to finish up the box, Magnamon. Sweet. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I mean, look at these. These look so good. So good. Oh. Whew, gotta take a deep breath after that, fam. Woo, that was a lot of fun. Oh, right. We still have more to open. How could I forget? How could I forget? Well, we're gonna start off with this guy here. This is the Double Diamond Dash Pack. All right, this one's a little more delicate, so just gotta make sure that I feel. Yep, I've pushed down the cards. So these, again, are kind of old at this point. Double Diamond, if you remember, came out, I don't remember, BT, I don't know, BT 6, 7, something around there. And they came with these dash packs that were given out to players, kind of like a promo pack. So let's see what we get. Ooh, a Hercules Kabuterimon. So yeah, this is a promo. I don't think we've gotten the Hercules Kabuterimon, so this is a new addition to the collection. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the green, so I kind of ripped the pack, but we can see red is a Guilmon, blue is Gabumon, yellow is Kudamon, green is Hercules Kabuterimon, black is Kurisarimon, and purple is Wizardmon. I like it. I'm cool with this. Promo cards are always excellent. Excellent pieces to the collection. All right, let's now do the illustration celebration pack. So there's 2 cards in here, 6 types in total. First is, oh, okay, these have to be held delicately. All right, so this is, of course, a promo of Dorugoramon. Holy crap, TCG fam, look at that. That's incredibly beautiful. Digivolve Dorugrema. Okay, I see. Wow. Whew, okay. I didn't realize they were going to be so textured and detailed, so here we go. Wow, I can even feel the texture on this one. That's pretty incredible. All right, and the second one is, wow, Gaiomon. Fam, these are incredibly beautiful. Heck, the box is worth it just to get these, the illustration box toppers. Oh, what an incredible addition to a collection. So beautiful. So, so beautiful. Wow. Oh. Dang. All right. Well, that was unexpected and definitely fun. Whew. All right. And we've got this left, the limited card pack. Seeing, so yeah, 10 types in total. This one doesn't list them all. And there are 7 cards in this pack, so we're going to start with, goodness, a Valkyrimon. I just want you to see the shine and get a good appreciation for how beautiful these cards are. Like, holy cow, okay. Then Vikemon, classic Vikemon. Very, very cool. That's going to be followed by, let's see, Regalekusmon? Some of these I don't know. Let's see, this was called the limited card pack. I'll have to look more into what that means. Followed by Racielmon. That's so pretty. Wow. Try to show off some of the shine there. Oh, very cool. Then we've got Darkdramon. I do know Darkdramon. This happens to be Darkdramon Ace. Dang. Oh, these were worth waiting around for, huh, TCG fam? Ghoulmon Ace. Show off some of the shine. Wow. Oh. This is fantastic. This is a super rare Patamon. going to bring it close so you can see some of the texture in the back there. Oh, how sweet. Wow. I am impressed. Wow. I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be worth it to try to find another box of this, just because this, I mean, the box itself was super fun, but these were really, really fun to open up. And yeah, that was just cool. I was not expecting us to be gifted with so many beautiful, beautiful cards like that. Oops. So there we go, friends. That was World Convergence, and yeah, just as we mentioned earlier on in the video, is it literally was like worlds colliding. We have Liberator, we have Tamers, we have 02, we have Frontier, we have Appmon, Ghost Game, and the Heroes one that I can't remember the name of. Too much fun. Oh, I love Digimon. So you can always count on us to try our best to do what we can to get the new Digimon sets as they come out. And of course, I mentioned the new game when it comes out. I'll be sure to post my information about it so that we can be friends and we can play together whenever there's time. That's the biggest issue. It's always time, isn't it, friends? Time just moves too quickly and there's never enough of it. And we always have to dedicate that time to working on ourselves, working to afford things like what we see here. There's just never seems like there's enough time to just enjoy ourselves. So that's why we make it. And that's what we do here with these videos on Two Girls One Up. We make the time to enjoy with you, our TCG fam, so that we can sit, have a nice discussion together, talk about the different card games that exist in the world, the ones that we love, the ones that we don't know about yet. And eventually we'll start playing games together, because that's how you make memories. And boy, does Digimon bring back lots of great memories, not just the card game, but the show and everything that goes around Digimon itself. So I'll take this moment to just say thank you, as I always do in our videos. Just thank you for using and spending your time with us. We know how precious it is. And yeah, we just very much appreciate it. So I'm going to flip through everything just to give a nice recap of what we have from the box. All right, those were common and uncommon reds, common and uncommon purples. Move on to black. Blue. Very limited stack of yellow. what was that, 3 Digimon? Only 3 Digimon featured in yellow for this set. Alright, green. Alright, this one's a bigger stack. This is just going to be all the uncommons and commons of multicolored. Alright, now on to the shiny, shiny rares. Whew. All right, and without further ado, let's check out the hits of the box. We're going to start with what we just opened. This was from the, what was it called? The Legend Pack? Not the illustration. This was the, where did it go? The limited card pack. All right, so Valkyremon, Vikemon, Regalekusmon, Racielmon, Darkdramon Ace, Ghoulmon Ace, and then that super rare Patamon. These were from the illustration celebration pack. This is Gaiomon. This is Dorugoramon. Oh wow, just so cool. And this is from the Dash pack from Double Diamond era, and this is Hercules Kabuterimon. All right, on to the boys. This is Takuya Kambara from Frontier, Haru Shinkai from Appmon, or App Universe, whatever it's called, Marcus Damon, and I can't remember the name of this one here. It says Hero, but I don't think it's, I forget what that season of Digimon was called. That's about where I dropped off, the 5th season. Here we have Medusamon. Then there's Takato, Matsuki, and Guilmon. That's going to be Taiki Kudo and Shoutmon from Cross Wars, Cross Heart. This is Taiguru Akashi, and that is Gumdramon. Yeah, I think Gumdramon is his name. Also a series I have not watched yet. It says Hero Hunter, so I don't, maybe this was Digimon Heroes or something like that. Alright, that'll be followed by the Medusamon alternate art, and I promised I would show, let's see, the comparison. Here we go. So this is the normal Medusamon. This is the alternate art version. There's a lot more texture with the alternate art version, and obviously a bit more detail as well. Then we're going to follow that by a Galacticmon super rare alternate art as well. Oopsies. This one just, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Globemon was our first SR of the box. Ooh, baby. So that is it, fam. That was so much fun. Do you agree? Disagree? What did you think of the box in general and just the way that the card game has been going? Share your opinions. We love learning how things are going when it comes to TCGs from those who are actively playing it. And I just want to know, like, what are the communities like where you play games? Maybe there's not a lot of people, so you really rely on the internet. So we're talking things like, what's the Magic one? Well, the one that Wizards of the Coast has where you can play Magic Arena. I believe it's Magic Arena. And then you've got like the Pokemon card game, TCG Online kind of style, things like that. I know even Dragon Ball Super has a online client and things like that. Altered, you can play on BGA, which is Board Game Arena. So there's so many different ways to play online. I personally prefer the cardboard. I like to touch it. I like to feel the cards. I like to see them, knowing that I own them, you know? But that doesn't mean that I am against the online style, especially when it comes to Digimon, finding a community somewhere that isn't local, because we just don't have one. So, yeah, let us know. How are you feeling about the TCG world right now? How do you feel about Digimon and the way the card game's going? Or what are you excited about? Gundam is coming soon. And we have Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering. Sakti and I cannot contain our excitement, so expect a lot of videos then. I know we keep saying that. It's going to be so much fun this summer. So much fun. Our last video, Sakti opened some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stampede, which is always super fun. Yu-Gi-Oh's beautiful too. There's really no card game that isn't beautiful. Oh, goodness. All right, but I could go on for hours and hours about it. For the time being, though, friends, I think that's going to do it for our trip to the digital world. We visited so many different worlds today, so many different universes, the Digimon realm. We remembered, we had fun, we got excited together, and that's really what makes memories here. So if you enjoyed making those memories with me and you're interested in making more, and with Sakti, my partner, please give us a like, a follow right here on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, check out our TCG player shop. You may be seeing some of these cards on there, so if there's cards you're interested in all different TCGs, it's there. One Up Games is our TCG shop, TCG player shop, I should specify. Also check us out on Blue Sky, because we're there too. We're trying to build a community on Blue Sky and reaching out to some other social media platforms as well. But for the time being, we're big here on YouTube. We love it. We love you guys. And we hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, your evening, your week, your weekend, your month. We just hope you have a great one. All right, fam. Nyx out.